Yo, what's up, guys? We're watching Antz.
And if you'd like us to watch Ant Bully, get this video to 12,000 likes. Subscribe for Woody Allen. I swear to God, there had better be some ants in this movie.
There's gonna be ants, bro. There's gonna be ants. Don't worry.
But is there going to be ants?
Oh, I just realized, like, why is it a Z? Do you think that's like a theory? There's zombies in this movie or something?
It's kind of a problem, since I always feel uncomfortable around crowds.
When this movie came out, was it a DreamWorks movie or was it a Microsoft movie?
What? We just watched the DreamWorks bumper at the beginning of the movie.
My father was basically a drone, like I've said, and
There's something strange about older children's movies in that a lot of them have things like this in them. This is a very desaturated scene of a man receiving therapy, and what a start to a children's movie.
This was Jeffrey Katzenberg's dream, bro. Children must watch poorly lit scenes of ants receiving therapy.
Ew! What the is that disgusting little creature? You know, he's actually kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I changed my mind.
I'd buy a marketable plushie of this character.
Let's try it again. Firm grip.
These ants are so ugly. Oh my god.
Wasn't this movie and A Bug's Life, like, they came out pretty close to each other?
Well, here's what happened. They came out with Ants, and it was a huge success. And then A Bug's Life saw the success, and at the last second tried to cash in.
That makes sense, actually, because they both cast pieces of shit in leading roles.
You guys are on Wrecking Ball.
You got it.
swell.
Honestly, would you want to be a worker bug or a soldier bug? Because I'm thinking of an Antz first-person shooter right now, and shit might be gas. I don't know. Is that what Monster Hunter is? Because if you're an ant, like, everything is so much bigger than you.
This is just a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Hang on, here we go.
That implies the existence of lawyer ants in this world.
The fucking physics of this ball is hilarious. All the ants crash into the wall and it still maintains the ball form perfectly. It just rolls down.
Competence.
Yes, sir.
A fresh start.
They kind of look like fleshy bionicles.
They don't look fleshy at all. Their faces are so articulate that it looks like they're starving or have Botox.
Well, that's what I mean. It looks like you took a bionicle and then covered them in like a layer of flesh. It's not even skin.
Attack a termite colony, sir. That's suicide.
You think this movie, like, after, like, the second act low point, a little kid pours water down the thing and, like, drowns all of them?
You're thinking of Ant Bully.
What do you mean, Ant Bully?
See, Eden, we're getting very close to completing the Ant trilogy.
Dude, this movie looks disgusting, bro. What the fuck?
I hope you're not just here on business.
Oh, of course.
I remember I was a little bit older, but there was like a younger kid there. They put this movie on because it's like dumb kids movie. And then there's a sexual innuendo joke 30 minutes into the movie and they turned it off. I don't think I've seen the entirety of this movie.
But why me?
Because you're the one who has to continue my work.
Oh, she's the queen?
She's the princess, bro. Couldn't you tell by how slay she is?
No, she's slay, she's slay. Can you imagine living in a town where everybody has a flat ass and you're the only one with a big butt?
Isn't that already your life?
You get to spend all day with those beautiful worker girls.
So is this Sylvester Stallone? This is me at the Denny's. I'm just like, wow, beautiful worker girls. It's like a 48-year-old woman working a double shift. She just finished smoking and she's cried her makeup off.
I have a thing about drinking from the ass of another creature, okay?
Suit yourself.
Core, he just said that he'd be drinking from the ass of another creature. Like, maybe that's why they turned off the movie?
No, it's after they get outside.
You said it was like 30 seconds in.
30 minutes.
Wait, so 30 minutes in is when they leave? We gotta spend 16 more minutes in this location?
Gramps. You had enough for one night. Come on.
This is not supposed to be a bug movie, I feel like.
Yes, literally. I was like, this feels like I'm watching a live action movie right now.
This is so gritty.
I f***ing love class tourism, bro.
It's so urban. Hey! They get it sturdy with it, though. Like, low-key, they f***ing hitting that shit. I'm not even gonna f***ing cap. Core, don't do it, bro. Core, don't do it, bro. Someone stop this man.
They've got the moves, bro. I'm learning.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm sort of making it up.
It's literally the one free thinker, bro. He's like, but what if we actually, like, dance, though?
The lazy workers.
How did he get in front of him like that? What is the perspective of that shot?
Why, it's almost like being in love.
You know when you watch a movie today and you're like, wow, like the people who made this movie are old. I feel like in 1998, this movie was made by old people. You know what I mean? Like this movie feels a lot older than it should be.
It feels a lot like a mid Woody Allen movie.
Let me go to the inspection instead of you.
What time is it?
He's riding him.
Oh my God.
He's fully riding him. I'm so excited for them to get out of this anthill, bro. Get out, bro. I want to see the sky. I feel like I live in Alaska or some shit where they get like 2 hours of daylight.
Got a trial membership.
Trial membership. That's a good one.
That was a funny laugh, I'm not gonna lie.
Who is this guy? I recognize like the face of whatever actor he's supposed to be.
I'm sorry, into battle?
Dismiss.
Do you know how people tell stories like, I was supposed to be on the plane on 9/11. It was me. I was supposed to die. But an old lady, I let her take my flight. You know how people have like stories like that? That's what's happening right now.
You said that like the person wanted to die. They were like, it was supposed to be me. I was supposed to be on the flight. It should have been me.
They're 5 times our size, and they shoot acid from their foreheads.
Okay, if this scene is immediately followed by ant genocide, I will be happy.
I like you, kid. You got a sense of humor.
Do you think it's possible to make a movie about ants where the premise isn't just that one of the ants is a free thinker?
Yes, but then why the f is it ants? Oh my God, do you think they're gonna kill him? They're gonna kill Barbados, bro.
What's that movie where it's like, I'm doing my part?
Space something.
Starship Troopers. This is Starship Troopers with ants.
Oh, no, we're back underground.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's like, ooh, look at them back muscles.
See, it's beautiful because like Woody Allen is going to get a taste for blood and he's going to realize he enjoys murdering people. And then Stallone is going to realize he actually enjoys hard labor and hitting all the MILFs in the mines.
Anybody who doesn't meet his quota is going to be downsized.
Wasn't he just doing a really good job?
He was, literally.
How is he not gonna hit the quota? He's like 4 times as strong as every other ant here.
I don't know what came over me. Talking back like that?
I'm more interested in their relationship than I am in the other guy.
And you know what? I don't necessarily disagree, but I also don't blame you. You know what I mean?
No!
Apparently, Woody Allen disliked this movie so much he refused to do any animation roles after this. I'm not gonna lie, I think Woody Allen's done worse.
Yeah, first of all, Woody Allen, you're the fucking main character. The movie sucks ass. You should take responsibility instead of being a... Who cares? Woody Allen isn't gonna see this video.
I'm gonna email it to him.
Barbados.
Be honest, kid.
It's so fun. There's no blood. There's no guts. It's literally just the model for the head, and that's it. It looks like a fucking mask you could put on.
And the Queen has requested a meeting with the war hero.
Damn.
Good. They sent him on a futile mission.
Oh my
It was a
God.
suicide mission.
That's crazy.
Welcome home,
troop. That is so morbid. Oh my God.
I enjoy the parts of this movie that are just like really mean and brutal.
He's a worker.
A worker dance with my fiancée.
The plot thickens.
The plot is not thick, bro. The plot is gelatinous at best right now.
The plot thickens like a porridge. No one particularly wants to eat it.
Take it easy. Can't we discuss this?
What are you doing? Let go of my daughter.
I don't know if this was the logical sequence of events. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is the part I remember, because they get stuck outside together.
Hello? Guys?
The magnifying glass.
Yo, Aunt Bully cameo? I didn't know Aunt Bully had a cameo in this movie. The death and murder in this movie is so fucking cool, and the rest of the movie sucks.
This movie should have just been an hour and a half of terrible, horrifying ant death.
It was like a Saw movie with ants.
Final Destination movie, but with ants.
You know, I was gonna let you become part of my most
fantasies.
That's the moment! That's the moment they turn the movie on. It's exactly that moment. I remember the parent was like, what?
Look at Z. He decided he wanted something and he went for it.
He's not alone.
Who plays the sexy Ant? Oh, it's Jennifer Lopez.
Oh my God, Jennifer Lopez.
How would you feel if you were expected to give birth every 10 seconds for the rest of your life?
Court, this movie is like a worse version of Barbie Fairytopia, low-key.
You take that back right now. Barbie Fairytopia was so
Barbie Fairytopia is way better than this movie.
That movie felt like 6 hours and it was like 56 minutes long.
Okay, but the Pomper and the Princess or whatever, that movie was fire.
Okay, that one was heat. That one clears Ant.
That one had the dude from Baldur's Gate in it.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, me too.
Thinking about it, Jeffrey Katzenberg was like the OG Vivzy Pop because he came out of the world of like Disney musicals, but he was like, I want to make that, but like edgier and more up.
Yeah, but he was like an insect fan, not a furry fan. That's why he never reached the heights of Hazbin Hotel. Because I'm going to be honest with you, like 100 times out of 100 times, Hazbin Hotel is better than Antz. And this is a very f***ed up comparison because these are absolutely nothing. There's not even music in Antz.
Now bring me that soldier.
Why do I feel like this would have like a PC RTS game? And then think about it, you could control like the colonies of ants.
And who do you fight?
Maybe other ants? Could be multiplayer?
Markiplier?
Markiplier. Could be Markiplier.
You were right. It really is here.
So now they're holding hands because a little Pepsi shows up on screen, a little product placement, and everybody's happy now.
You're a genius.
Let's eat.
Dude, what are you talking about? That's the best part. Bite in, dude.
Sometimes I just eat the wrapping on the outside. I don't even eat the inside.
Good morning. Huh?
It's always bee supremacists showing up. I mean, wasps. Who actually cares? We're watching a fucking ants movie. No one gives a shit about a bee versus a wasp.
Oh, it's even worse. They're Eurotrash.
I've never heard the term Eurotrash used outside of the Dota 2 subreddit, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Muffy. No.
Oh my God.
She's dead.
She is peeking the mic very hard. Oh my God.
That was like an intense, genuine scream.
She must be returned to take her proper place as queen.
We already have a queen.
His face is bloody. There's like torture in this movie. This movie has so much death, the violence, and torture.
As long as there's no blood, you can really do anything in a PG movie, I guess. What's happening in the background? Hello? Why are you laughing, Cor?
That did not sound like pain.
You said he didn't matter.
It's for the good of the colony.
But doesn't he know that torture is ineffective as a method of extracting information?
You serious?
Yeah, torture does not work at all. Because people just lie.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to have fun then? None of this is even going to be in the video because we can't put song in.
Looking at ahead, nothing but blue sky.
Let me try some. Hey, it is crap.
You're pretty strange. You do know that, don't you?
This interaction, there's no chemistry. I don't feel the spark. He's too much of a dweeb.
Maybe if he was hitting on his stepdaughter, it would have been like more believable.
Our princess has gone missing.
Oh my God, we can complete that. Okay, Antz, A Bug's Life, Ant Bully, and the secret for sequel series, Ant Farm.
I'm so bored. Cor, no!
We're almost there. We're almost there.
No!
I've got to go back for her.
I'll give you a lift.
We straight up watched this guy's wife die. Like, they established an intimate, loving relationship, and then we watched his wife brutally get murdered in front of our eyes. And now he's a drunken shell of a man, of a bee, of a wasp.
Take your hands off me. General?
Thumbnail?
Dude, you gotta put Woody Allen in the thumbnail, right?
Just his face. Photoshop Woody Allen's face onto an ant for the thumbnail.
We will rinse away all the filth from our gutters. We'll start anew.
This guy's just Ant Hitler. He said we will rinse away the filth from our gutters.
All workers are to report to the tunnel opening ceremonies.
Is that what they call getting your prostate checked?
Gosh.
I like the little glowing lights in the background. It gives like Metropolis.
Wouldn't it be really funny if the ants had to like drive cars to get to other parts and it wasn't a walkable colony?
Even as ants, they're stuck in a fucking suburban hell.
Let's face it, you're beautiful.
This guy's so fucking cringe, bro. He's so cringe.
Is this how he acts in all of his roles, or is this just this ant? Because, like, this makes me so genuinely uncomfortable. It gives me the ick.
A dream of a proud colony. A pure colony.
He's just like saying something and it's kind of speaks to me. Like, I don't know what it is about what he's saying, but there's just something about what he's saying that like seems like right.
Yeah, like, I don't really understand any of his policies, but the way he talks makes me feel good. So, like, he's got my vote, basically.
So in this scenario, is she JD Salinger?
I don't know what that means. This movie's putting me to sleep.
It's Trump's VP.
I thought it was JD Vance.
Oh, Vance. That's what his last name is.
Who the is JD Salinger?
I don't know, actually.
JD Salinger is an American author. He wrote Catcher in the Rye, Clark.
Every worker in the colony is here. Hey, wait a minute. That guy owes me money.
That's such an old person joke, what he just said.
Yeah.
That is actually like a fucking old man joke.
Yeah, because
oh
it
my
implies
God.
that they have money to give to someone else.
Yeah, and young people don't have that, so... Sylvester Stallone has nothing to do in the end of this movie, dude. We're like an hour and 12 minutes in, and I thought he was gonna be more important.
Yeah, his only purpose in this movie is to make sweet love with Jennifer Lopez. More ant murder! Come on!
First of all, I predicted the flooding earlier, like 1 minute into the movie. But second of all, the screaming in this movie? Were they torturing people in the voice recording booth? This is so f***ed up. A lot of ants are going to die. A lot of ants are dying right now.
Are we watching Prince of Egypt right now? Holy shit.
I mean, this movie was worked on at the same time as Prince of Egypt by the same studio.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
She got the fattest ass of them all. Make her go last. Like, she's gonna weigh everyone down.
They're like, wait a second, fat ass. Get back down here.
The weak elements of the colony are being washed away.
So his plan is to kill every worker ant? I'm sorry, but that seems like a really dumb plan.
Oh my God. J-Lo, you dirty, dirty little ant. That's the most f***ed up sentence ever.
You dirty, dirty little ant.
This is for the good of the colony, sir.
He picks him up and then lets him fall.
YouTube poop moment.
That was a brutal sound effect. Like, it sounded like he broke every bone.
This movie is best watched as like a death compilation video. Like,
yes. Does that exist, bro? Fake out death, fake out death. It is time for the fake out death at the end.
we like fake out deaths, yeah. We like fake out deaths, yeah. Skirt. Hey, fake out death. Fake out death.
Wow, that worked very quickly.
He just needed one huff.
He just wanted a free kiss. And he doesn't even need it. They're already an item.
You still owe me that dinner.
Baby love.
They're such a hot couple.
It's literally J-Lo and Sylvester Stallone. That's like the two most quintessential hot people.
Oh, they should be the protagonists. They're so much cooler. Woody Allen and other women are so lame and they suck. I hate them.
There you have it. Your average boy meets girl, boy likes girl.
Boy f***s girl. No? Okay, never mind. Sorry. They didn't get that part.
Thanks to our patrons: Light Animation, Adam Sear, Aeromir, Alia Link, Alzheimer's is a bad disease, we should cure it, Anna Gooch, Arachnodroid, Aaron Tietzen, Atomic Leon, Barzam, Bento, Calm Luke, Cosmic Dega, Daddy Diarrhea, Dante Estefan, Diablo Chiquita, Dixie Dominator Dan, Fletch Trollgage, Frozen Spaghetti, Gabriel Granados, George White, Gub Stargazer, Helio, Hummus, Isaiah Alford, Kai Hallow, Lilac Moon, Lovely Fish 34, Michael Rodriguez, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Merc 55, Nathaniel, Native 5, Omega Waffles by the way, Penny Pen Pen, Please Gamer ZL, Potbelly Man, Potato MZ, Rabbit of Turbinog, R Dizzle, Ryan Thompson, Rocky Robo Sprinkles, Rythoka, Saul Goodman, Sir Kaiju, Spilling the Pilk, Tyrion Stills, Tarjan, Val Explicit, Victoria, Winsy, and Wolfstrain.